Food hampers to the needy, home repairs, and an annual convention to feed those in need, the primary functions of the ROU Non-Profit-Organization. President of the ROU, Abdelrahman Hussain, says the non-profit organization, which was founded 3 years ago, was started with the aim of highlighting the positives of the Islamic faith, with one of the important tenets being charity.
And it was an effort to show the positive side of the Muslim community, where we have an annual convention. It's held at the Center of Excellence each year, and we bring international speakers from all over the world, from Saudi Arabia, America, Canada, you name it, they come to Trinidad. And this is one of the ways to try to impart positive knowledge on the community, to show the real side of the Muslims, unlike what has been seen from the outside world with the negativity attached to Muslims.
Stemming from this objective in the annual convention to feed the needy was the donation initiative to less fortunate persons throughout the country.
So every couple of weeks we actually go to a district, and we use the community leaders from each district we visit to help us as guides to go to the families which they know or which they support on a weekly and monthly basis. So we target those families specifically. Besides targeting the families for food and clothing, we also look for families that their shelter is in terrible condition, basically they live in terrible conditions.
But according to the ROU president, the organization does not only render assistance to members of the Muslim faith, but anyone who is deemed in need. Head of the Feed the Needy program, Asad Yakubali, who also works with the ROU, says while in recent times the Islamic faith has been portrayed in a negative light, initiatives such as these will help alter that perception.
The rise of the slave of Adam, and we consider Adam to be the father of all mankind, men and women, right? And they say that the rise of the slave of Adam are food, shelter, and clothing, you know. And when you see people with all of these basic necessities, it's very heartbreaking. And we are in a position right here in Trinidad where we can help the situation.
But while the ROU may be equipped to render assistance in whatever way they can to those in dire need, one area in which they are calling for government's intervention is that of domestic violence meted out to many women they assist.
A lot of the low-income homes that we have visited, we find that we find women who have been physically and mentally abused. And as a result of our limitations, I mean, we do a lot of work, but we have limitations as well. And one of these is that we are not fully equipped to deal with these problems, the abuse and curbing this problem in the home. So I am asking, we're asking the government or the social services or even those who are qualified in this field to assist us in whatever way they may be able to.
To this end, the ROU is accepting donations in the form of food items or clothing and can be reached via their Facebook page, Revival of the Ummah. Cherrylene Lewis, CNews.